Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. It is Get Cute with Pinky, and today I will be doing a review on this unit that I purchased from AliExpress Hair. If y'all are not familiar with this site, this is an AliExpress hair vendor, and I will link their description down below in the description bar, also with the specifics of this unit. So today what I will be doing, I will be customizing this unit. I will be showing you how I install it and cut it to my liking. So yes, let's get into this video. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this grown and sexy look. So guys, right from the start you can see that the unit is packaged in this silk bag, and as I said before, you guys can always put back your units in the bag whenever you guys are not wearing it to protect it. So now I will be showing you what's inside, and as y'all can see, that's the wig. 180 density, and the texture is curly hair. I also received 2 wig caps, and a instruction card. This card tells you how to maintain and keep the hair. This wig came with 4 clips and an adjustable band in the back, and as you guys can see, the wig is already customized. So some of the stuff that you need, I'm going to be showing you on the screen: the volume 30, the bleach powder, the gloves, and the mixing bowl. You guys are going to need all of those, and the gloves is essential because the chemical can burn your hand. So I'm using 2 scoops of the bleach powder. And then I'm gonna add my volume 30. You don't want the chemical to be a thick consistency, but you want it not to be runny, so you have to mix it to your liking. Add as much volume 30 or 40, whichever one that you use, to get it to the consistency that you want. So guys, what I'm doing is I'm brushing away the flyaways because I do not want the hairs in the front to be over bleached, so I kind of push them in the back. So guys, I use a butter knife to apply my bleach to my units. I think it applies it better and smoother. You have to be gentle when you're applying the bleach because you do not want to over bleach your knots, and if you press the bleach too much into the unit, then you will do just that. I add this foil just to speed up the bleaching process. And now you can see the unit is fully bleached and ready to be customized more. To pluck and get this hair looking natural. So you see that straight line across in the front of the unit, that's what you're going to try to eliminate by plucking, because you want the hairline to transition naturally into the rest of the hair. So when I'm plucking, what I do when I part the hair, I pluck on both sides. And guys, remember, do not pluck in the same spot all the time. And guys, as I said before, there are ways that you can correct it if you over bleach your knots. I'll probably show you guys this in another video, but for now this one was bleached perfectly, so I'm just going to finish tweezing. Guys, it's all about the visual. You have to look at the unit while you're plucking it to see if it makes sense to you what you're doing. girl, pluck out the wig, pluck that wig. And you keep doing that, keep bringing all the hair back. So yeah, this is the wig fully plucked and ready to be installed. I always wet the front so I can know like if I love it, if I love the results that I get after I'm finished plucking. And for me, I was satisfied with that. So I'm gonna move on now to my install. So yeah guys, this is the wig fully dried and plucked, and as I said, ready to install. And as you can see, the curls are very nice. That's all the hair that I received from plucking the unit, and that's a natural amount of hair, it's not too much. So guys, I forgot to show you what I used to rinse out the bleach out my hair. I used the Shimmer light to wash the bleach off, so it removes the brassiness. It's a good product to use whenever you're bleaching your units. So guys, what I'm doing here is I'm using my hot comb to lay the front better for when I'm putting it on my head, because when the glue is on your hair front, the little strands of hair or the baby hair get messed up in the glue if you don't slick it back. So that's what I use the hot comb to do. You guys know that I love to add my foundation just to give it a more natural look. I mean, it could have just been put on my head and still look natural like that, but I love to add my foundation to match my skin tone a little bit more, to give me that flesh look, you know? Yeah, girl. So yeah, napkin with some alcohol just to remove the excess foundation off my forehead before I apply the unit. So guys, I'll be using the Bold Hold active glue to lay my lace today. I will be putting on one coat because I am not keeping this unit on for long, and this glue actually does hold very securely. So one was all I needed for this install. And as you can see, I use something with a flat edge to kind of smooth it out on my forehead. So guys, when I lay the lace in the glue, I use my comb to kind of press it down, and then I use a piece of elastic band to kind of secure it more, to melt the lace more in my skin. Let me part it out so I can see, because I'm going for a side part. So I'm using my hot comb to get, you know, to lay the hair more and to get rid of the flyaways, you know, to make my parting space more seamless. I further go in with my free spray to help get the flyaways out, and as I said, to get the part more clean, if you get what me I say. As you guys can see, it's already melted in my skin and it looks so natural already. And guys, when you're cutting off your lace from the front, you want to do it in a little zigzag motion. You don't want to cut the lace straight across. I mean, it gives you a more natural look whenever you do it like that. As you guys can see, I'm parting up my baby hairs. Watch the man cook flesh. Watch the. Tell me something I hear that. Look at my man, I give them the Indian effect. Talk to me nice, yeah. So guys, this is the mousse that I use. This is my go-to mousse. I'm gonna link everything that I use in my hair down below in the description bar, so you guys can get your wig laid like how I got mine laid. I'm gonna be cutting my wig. So now guys, I'm gonna be shaping the hair. Watch how I cut it. I mean, if you want the look, just do it exactly how I do it. You guys can probably see the frontal area of this unit. It is very short. I thought it would have been a longer frontal section because it's a 16-inch unit, and for me that part was just way too short, so I couldn't even cut it like how I wanted to cut it. But I mean, everything meshed in seamlessly at the end. I scrunch up my hair whenever I put my mousse and my products in there, so the curls will look nice and tight when I'm done. And guys, what I'm doing is I'm going in again to tweeze it a little bit more for it to look like how I want it. The shorter you cut your baby hair, the more natural it looks. And then you use your mousse to kind of manipulate it to how you want it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. As you can see, the unit turned out to be exactly how I wanted it to. I mean, for a 16-inch it was very short for me, and I was like, this is not true to length, but I still got my desired look. I really appreciate the curl pattern on this unit. I really wish they had given me a longer length in the top part of it so everything could flow nicely, but as I said, the unit did turn out very nice, and I just, you know, office appropriate. I'm ready for a casual lunch or a little office meeting. Like, it's giving me that vibe. It's giving me that vibe. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments down below. Remember to click the notification bell up at the top. Yeah, don't forget that part because it's very important. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.